with his next battle being against two-time world rap champion and now legend in Ilmac.
And another thing that got me real about you, your nickname's Ill, but besides your health, there's nothing sick about you. That's why your whole gimmick is ironic. You should be shutting your mouth. You got the words Ill and Mac in your name. Two things you'll never know nothing about. I dump and I sprout once I aim the Ruger. Ain't nothing funny about this clip, Mac. It ain't a blooper. Really, this thing is shit. You never came for the drama? Cause your crew's named the Sand People? Supposed to believe that y'all stay with them llamas? Listen, I'm a non-clapper. You from Portland, but you never seen them Blazers come. I can hit you with a knife or a gun, like the state you from. When them clips lift in the heater shoot, it's mad noise. When the scope is on, it's like Pokemon. I'll peek at you and blast toys.
With one big name off the list, he set his targets on the next one, which at this point was Arsenal. Now at the time, and even today, there are certain battle names that you battle take you from low to top tier, and Arsenal was one of them. And although we did have a battle versus Cortez before Arsenal, Khan claimed Cortez wasn't initially on his list, and he only accepted because his friend Pumpkinhead, RIP, said he needed a main event, and Cortez had already accepted. It was also the first time that Conceited officially got paid to battle. And with the self-proclaimed 2-1 victory, Arsenal was next in waiting, and who would have known those two would make history? The battle between Khan and Arsenal might have birthed the beginning of live performances versus performances that would translate better on camera, which Conceited called Camera Gang.
So that was the thing that battle literally started. What we call is two different battles, meaning there's live and on camera. Live, I thought I got killed. Now the first round, I sent him to heaven. Go. First round. But second and third, it just felt like in the building, you know what I mean? It was just like, oh, cooked me, killed me. Everybody. This laid Conceited. Killed him. Over. It's over for Khan. Over. I even did an interview like an idiot. Yo, how do you think the battle went, yo? I ain't gonna lie, you got me, son. You got me. Yeah, I mean, I did my thing, but yeah, you got me. When that dropped, I was knocked out. Oh, Verb. Yo, he like, what's up, little man? Little small itty bitty man. So I'm like, yo, what up? He said, did you see it? He said, see, you stupid. I'm like, what? He said, you're dumb. Went on camera saying you lost, and everybody is saying you won online. That's because you get nada. Everything you earn is useless. How you addicted to cash but broke? Y'all more like allergic to it. Then burn the shooting from all the triggers I touch. Since y'all addicted to cash, I'll keep giving them bucks. It don't matter what you poppin' off, you can spit 50. You won't hit me, all your shots gonna miss because you from Brick City. So you stay yelling to hide your lack of creativity. You get amped when you're rapping. You screaming for no reason. You Samuel Jackson. You got no character, no cadence, no lyrics either. A $5 flow with no delivery. You Little Caesars.
After Arsenal, the next big battle was against Jesse James. A 1-round battle, but this was Khan's first one on Smack. This was also the same night that Hitman Holla faced Big T, which is also a big moment battle. Then came his battle versus Goods, another big name in the battle scene to add to his list, and a name that was in the room during Conceited's first Lions Den battle. This was another battle that brought another argument of live performances versus Camera Gang. Live, the consensus was that Goods walked away with the victory due to his stage presence. But on the internet, over the polls, it was definite that Khan won. This is where Goods famously said that he won because he won in the streets, and polls are for strippers.
Listen to this. There was a poll online, statistic poll.
Oh my God.
Goods in the numbers.
Yo, listen. I polls, I don't, you got it. You go in the poll. I might not win a battle on the polls.
That don't count?
Now though, the polls are a little different. Back then the polls was
That was
bad.
different. I'm good with the toast. Betty Crocker. Go to his son's school. Follow him like Twitter with the pound in the front like a trending topic. I'll snatch him, he'll be dragged like Dennis Rodman. Anybody testify, I'll let it fly like Mary Poppins.
The next top-tier name on Conceited's list was TRex, the legend who had stories about his battles before the cameras were around. Before there was a Mook, there was a T-Rex. And it's only right that Khan's battle versus Rex was the first time he introduced his famous Slow It Downs to the world.
I'm not gonna lie, I killed Rex.
For real?
Killed him.
Badly?
Live and on camera, I beat Rex. And that was the first time the whole world heard, slow it down, I just dissed you.
How you came up with that?
Me, Hawks, and QP doing some shit, fucking around. And QP was gonna say to John the Don one time, he's like, come on, you was skinny. Like, come on, man, you just skinny, Jonathan. He like, did y'all get that? I said skinny, Jonathan, John, you're skinny. So he was trying to say the Jonathan and John a thin. So then this was like, oh, what about something? You got a hybrid. How do you plug in your Honda Accord? He like, no. I said, you got a hybrid. How do you plug in your Honda Accord? Oh, now that's fire. So then we just started coming up with a bunch of them. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just say, slow it down. I just dissed you. Y'all remember Randy? Always rapping like, keep the 40 out guns up, kicks me to run up, leave me a gun butt. Shut up. I've always hated that frail flow. I keep the 357 like 11 when I let the shell blow. Hell no. When I'm like that with no punchlines and just spit out throwing them flames out, that style like Benjamin Button. That was old when it came out. Good said I'm a son like Steve Nash. Man, chill. Cause this 33 and he's still a son. He's Grant Hill. I ain't kidding. I ain't no type of champion sweater. Only way you're inside the hood. I'll grab the 9 and put T in the dirt like Tiger Woods. And you'll get a lot of iron if your diet's good. Slow it down. I just dissed you. I said you'll get a lot of iron if you die. It's good. I don't give a that 40 is all chrome like RoboCop. I'll shoot, make this look like a big Photoshop. Nigga, the only thing you have in your can is soda pop. So if he says he got bullets coming out of that long nose, no it's not. Slow it down, I just dissed you. If he says he got bullets coming out of that long nose, no it's not.
Now that brings us to another big name on Khan's list, St. Louis's own Young Ill, who, if we're talking about names out of St. Louis, him, Averb, and Hitman Holla were some of the first names you'd probably mention. Seeing the big moment ahead, Khan again took advantage, making another memorable slow it down punchline, but this time creating a triple entendre within his lyrics, which is simply a bar with 3 different meanings. Now, unfortunately, the battle between him and Young Ill didn't end up dropping, but he did end up using this bar years later in his performance against Charlie Clips on the King of the Dot stage.
Honestly, I'll go all in his house. The flame turn his brains into change, it'll be all in the couch. Any survivors left in that lock in the sprout? You guys want to take shots, then Captain Morgan's comes out. Slow it down, I just dissed you. You guys want to take shots, get capped, and more guns come out. Slow it down once more, you want to take shots, get capped, then organs come out.
The battle next is arguably the one that helped change Conceited's career. Him versus Sue Surf was another battle of 2 big names, and Conceited knew the opportunity at hand. And the one thing that Surf has always been good at is marketing and selling the battle, and this was no different. The great marketing by Surf brought more eyes to the show, and with more eyes watching, Khan was not going to slip up. This was also around the time that Conceited got word from his manager that Nick Cannon wanted him to audition for the new season of Wildin' Out.
Really let me have it though when it's that time. Cause you a Crip, you're gonna have your jump me, get a couple of black guys. Slow it down, I just dissed you. I said have your niggas jump me and get a couple of black guys. Either way, when I strike, y'all gonna get this boy caught when I pick it. Nigga, even if we bring the fist in, if I said, you know what time it is, you will get clocked in a second by our hands, then a minute. We can get it popping. As soon as I get 2 texts, I'm coming out the Jersey like Dennis Rodman. Cause you tell Jersey police who's wearing the blue and red, who will shoot the lead to get him locked down with a ball and chain like a newlywed. I mean, just to get a pill, anything that's on his chest, he'll cough it up. That's how we know that suit effects. Go battle surf, chillin', do my thing, kill him, of course. Literally that day or the day prior, I got an email. Yo, this is Viacom, Nick Cannon, Wildin' Out, MTV. We're bringing Wildin' Out back, and we want you on the show. Nick Cannon's a big fan. Boom, boom, boom. Manager, you know, he just like, yeah, so we gonna do this. And I'm like, you're not hyped? Like, what the f? He's like, I mean, he like, Nick been following you on Twitter forever. I was like, word?
After a brief talk between the two in DMs on Twitter, Connor actually had his audition the day after he battled Surf. This was a huge moment, as this was one of the first times we saw a battler break through into the mainstream. Now down the road, we'd see people like Surf make similar accomplishments in music, and even with Easy the Block Captain and DNA making it to TV shows. But Conceited was one of the first ones to do it. He also wasn't selfish with his blessings, as he actually tried to get other battle artists on Wildin' Out, succeeding with Hitman Holla and Charlie Clips.